What in the world? Weird. Alright. Oh man, happy Sunday. What the? I'm not gonna play that song. Alright, let's do special here, get some defense down. First they get the striker attack, freaking kidding me. Let's get some speed. And we'll kick everyone in the face and eat that. Alright, perfect. Alright, Bio Node 1 should be fairly straightforward as long as we don't get a lot of dodge RNG. But usually it's okay. If my Ghost Spider goes first, I like to do the basic. And let's see if we can just finish her off here. Perfect. There we go. That's what I like to see. Man, I'm starting to not feel super great in my throat area. Oh, it's just basic. Alright. Come on. There we go. Let's just ability block you. Finish off Drax. Can we get the stun? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're looking good now. Ultron may die before he even gets to take a turn. That's fine. Alright. Fairly good. Node 2. Node 1. So we gotta do this, and then probably have to do a dumb blitz rotation, and then I want to do some testing on the Underworld team. This is like my my fun team. I haven't had one of those in a while. I've been trying to beat Bio Node 2 with Gamma, and I've done it once. but it's very tricky. Huh. This is the first time this has happened. Okay. Okay. So now we need to rewind Jubilee. And then we need to taunt with Hulk. This time Braun went way later than normal. We're gonna copy these effects. And then we want to stun Jubilee. Usually, Braun gets blinded, not Abomination. And Braun doesn't need to be... Braun can be blind and still use his ability to copy positive effects, which is what I normally do. That's weird. Marvel Crisp. What? Thank you for the follow, Crisp. What? Do you have a new name? I feel like you had a different name last time too. What's up with this? This is going horribly today. Okay. Well, this is what happens when RNG takes you for a ride. Let's see if we can get ourselves out of this. Had to make a new account. I just can't use Crisp. Not unique enough. But why in the world, why'd you have to make a new account? Man, this is gonna be the first time, I think, that I may not get past Phoenix. Because I don't remember logging. You gotta write that stuff down, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Can we get rid of Jubilee? Thank you. Let's see. Can we kill off Hulk here? Nope. Right. Let's rewind on Adam, get rid of that revive. Need to start streaming Lord of the Rings. Man, when that game comes out, I might do it. But right now, it's not in the cards. Okay, let's go here. This should finish Moondragon. And now we gotta kill Phoenix. We can kill Phoenix, I'll be happy. I've never not killed Phoenix with Gamma. Alright, we are gonna kill Phoenix for sure, I think. Anybody else we kill is just a bonus. But I don't see any of that happening here. Alright. What's up, Mr. Wayne? Steal your bay. Love that name. Oh, we almost killed Warlock. We'll come back in and finish off this node. Gonna be very easy. We had the worst RNG ever that I've ever had on that node with Gamma. You really need to have at minimum 5-5 on Abomination and Brawn to really make that work. Which probably a good 50% of people don't have that, so. Okay. So finishing off this node is pretty straightforward, especially with Warlock dead. So I think we're just gonna spread the defense down. We'll hit Death Pool here, just to doubly make sure that she doesn't get a chance to do much. What does the charge mechanic on Hulk do? It allows him to hit on his special. So instead of just taunting, he'll do like an attack beforehand, and then he'll heal up. That's what the charge does. And then he loses a charge, I think, once he does that. In War, he has charge like almost the entire match. But outside of War, he doesn't really have much charge. Hey, thank you. Sunday, most times it's pretty chill. But Sunday, I like to keep it even more chill than normal. And I'm not really feeling very good. So that's also part of it. Oh, look at that. Sure. Wrath 96 between Scarlet Spider and Echo. Who would you focus on farming? I have neither, and I'm also missing Spider Punk from the team. Okay. So, if you're a newer player, I would definitely prioritize Scarlet over Echo. I would unlock Scarlet and then get Echo. And then I would prioritize unlocking Punk from the arena store. It's expensive to do, but it's definitely worth it. At least that's my opinion about it. But I would unlock Scarlet first, Wrath, and then I would focus on... Like, Echo is a great character. She's definitely worth buying from the War Store. I just think that there are other... Like, Scarlet is just more of a priority. So I would say Scarlet. Yeah, that's ultimately what I would say. Sunday Rager. If you call this a Rager, I don't know, we need to hang out then, Chris. Because, this is about as ragey as it gets here. Except for on the day we did Tower. That was a fun day. How's everybody doing on the Helicarrier Clash? Mr. Wayne, do you buy orange gear? That's all I do from the raid store. So I need about 5k more points to get this, and then anything else is gravy. I'm not planning on getting any higher. I've kind of just been doing the bare minimum blitzing. The only thing I buy in the raid store at this point, at least on this account, is just orange gear. Just SBCs, huh? I usually buy health and health focus and damage cats as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all I buy is SPCs, especially SPCs every time. Revamped Blitz teams here. I need to update the graphic because I put out the Blitz team builder graphic, and of course everybody wants my specific Blitz teams, I guess. But this is what I'm rocking right now. So Gamora and Nebula together make an awesome duo. You can pretty much do most things. This might be a loss because of Hulk, but should still be okay. Yep, Gamora and Nebula. I have Brawn and Abomination together now, and I mean they can handle something like this easily. So I got to the last milestone with Spider Genes and stopped. Gotcha. You're not gonna go for that milestone, or you're just like there. This might be an L. No. Underworld. Every time I say Underworld, I'm afraid I'm gonna say like underwear instead of Underworld. There we go. Red Hulk carries his own team here. This should be an easy clap with Red Hulk. Silver Samurai and Lady Deathstrike have their own team. I'm not sure that we'll try this, but I'm not super confident. Alright, we still won. Rogue carries her own team. You find something like this, just smash it. I'm just under well, we'll see it pop up. I'm at 62,000. The Hasgardians can take a lot of different stuff, but just find the easiest matchup and win. Kestrel carries her own team. You really just need to find, you know, something like this where you're only fighting a Wolverine. Hopefully we can beat the Wolverine. Wolverine is definitely menacing on his own. Marauders, you just need to find something less than what you have. So this symbiotes might win, but we're gonna do it anyway. I have literally a level 1 Madeline Pryor on this team. Still won. Inhumans, I would say Inhumans only work if you have like a giant Black Bolt and a mediocre rest of them, like what I have. If they're all evened out, I don't think it's gonna work. Find something like this Hela. Icarus is gonna kill the Greg and then just blow up everyone. Maria Hill shield. There's nothing here that we would win against, so we're gonna skip it. Hulk and She-Hulk and take on some stuff. I don't think they're gonna be able to take on this amount of synergy though. Your Maddie is a baddie, that's right. She's so good. Alright, we gotta find something else here. We gotta go up a little bit. Doom. I have Doom carrying his own team. Probably not gonna beat that though. How far do we have to go up here? We have a literal grayed out Storm here. It says she's at 248k. So that's funny. Alright, Black Order gets the win. Let's go back down. Alright, so Maria Hill with shield. I think they have a shot, but this Wolverine is probably gonna take over this match. And we still won. Viv and Vision do a pretty good job of carrying a team. This is just a lot of healers, so hopefully they can outdamage them. And they don't. Unfortunate. Alright, so back Hulk and She-Hulk. Let's do this. Oh, you're almost there? Yeah, Blitz Sim will be a big deal. I can't wait to get that on my new player account. Because right now I'm having to manually blitz and it sucks. Omega Red is carrying his own team currently. We'll just go after this. Should be an easy win. A-Force carries a character here. but I don't think they're going to win against any of that. Let's jump back up. Let's do this. This I have Longshot Shatterstar Polaris with a couple members of the Shadowlands. A4 should win here, hopefully. X-Force with Death Pool. So Domino Death Pool will keep rezzing Deadpool over and over again. As long as the AI does what the AI normally does, you should pull out an easy win. Doom carries his own team, as long as he doesn't get ability blocked here, which he probably did. So Morgan carries her own team. We'll just go into this. Don't really care. Dark Hunters have their own team. Dark Hunters are pretty dang good at this point, even at lower levels. I got Uncanny with Wolverine. I think Wolverine does a better job of helping them than Cyclops. Wakanda can carry themselves. They're great. And we already did Black Order. Dormammu carries a team. As long as you put him with characters who aren't worthless, he'll carry them. Symbiotes, you kind of have to be careful. You have to take on something kind of like this. They can still lose though, but not this time. The Remnants of Darkhold without Morgan, as a 4-piece, they do a great job. We have the rest of the Bionic carrying a team, and they're carrying some bigger characters because they do quite a bit of damage. So Unlimited, the 4-piece, do a good job of carrying something. There we go. Heroes for Hire do a great job, especially against something like the Defenders. The Heroes for Hire are just way better. We have Cap Sam and Sharon carrying some of my higher powered characters. When you kind of take them against a mishmash, they do well. Cloak and Dagger are carrying some bigger tunes as well. Not sure they're gonna win any of those though, so we're gonna skip that. Mr. Freakzilla, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Young Avengers can crush most things in Blitz. This will win. Cloak and Dagger with some high characters will win that. We have the Astonishing. They're easily going to clean that up. And then finally we have the Web Warriors, which I finally just maxed out. I just got my Spider-Punk to 7 the other day. So now they're large and in charge. So there's a Blitz rotation there. I think we lost twice. So out of 43 teams, that's pretty dang good. So let's talk about Underworld. This was my plan, was to have this be kind of like my fun. I really want to build a fun team again. So I have 7 reds on Taskmaster, I have 7 reds on Nobu, I have 6 reds on Green Goblin and Kingpin, and I pulled 5 on Mr. Negative. And yeah, I'm excited to have them built. Mr. Negative is interesting. So his special, attack primary or damage, apply defense down and ability block. On war offense, you also apply trauma. Then you mind control that enemy to attack the lowest speed non-summon enemy 2 times. The controlled character gains 25% damage for each attack, spread 2 random negative effects, and it won't spread stun. So there's an interesting dilemma. So this team was supposed to beat Darkhold, like, easily, apparently. And I am finding that not to be the case. Oh, of course, my team is low, but his ult on war offense, clear revive once, and 1 charge from the primary target, attack all enemies for damage, and flip 3 positive effects to negative effects. So his ult, or his T4, just does more damage and flip all effects instead of 3. But again, against Darkhold, you're not really gonna, that's not gonna be useful because they have Safeguard. So here on spawn, summon an inner demon and gain defense up for 5 turns. On turn, summon an inner demon in the following order: Dragon, Demon, Cyclops. On war offense, on death of a summoned ally, clear 3 random negative effects from all non-summoned Underworld allies with a negative effect. You gain health and focus, and then you gain that in war as well. So, inner demon, Cyclops. This is an interesting one. So, attack primary target and apply heal block. And then if they're mystic, you reduce their speed bar. The demon can apply offense down. And then in war offense, you do stun on the primary target, which is nice, but these inner demons are pretty frail, actually. So my Mr. Negative's only level 80, but I kind of want to show you guys how many T4s do you think is needed for this team. I'm counting 10 so far. All right, let's talk about that. Taskmaster, I think the basic you don't need. The special I don't think you need because it's just damage. I have had the ult for a long time, but I think it's definitely necessary. So you're applying blind and heal block to the primary target and 2 secondary targets, and then in war you're applying blind to all enemies. Then you're applying bleed, and then you're bonus attacking targets with bleed for piercing. So you're going to attack twice every time in war against everyone. And then you gain extra focus. I think that's a no-brainer one. His passive as well. Always gain assist now on each ally's mercenary, villain, or underworld ally's turn. That's definitely helpful. You're also getting a ton of additional stuff here, so Taskmaster's passive is definitely one to do. Kingpin, I do think the passive is good. The 30% focus and resistance is nice. And then his ultimate, always applying 2 turns of offense and defense up for everyone. And then gaining an assist is nice, but you're doing it for all allies. This one is okay. Summon 3 bodyguards instead, but the other problem with this team is you can only have 10 characters on the field. So if you summon with him, he's going to summon 3. If you summon with Nobu, that's another 2. And then Mr. Negative needs summons. So they're all relying on summons, which I think is just stupid. This isn't needed, and I don't think his special is needed. Well, maybe not. War offense applies safeguard to self. This is probably definitely needed in war, especially. So you probably need to do his special. So that's 3, 5 with Taskmaster. Green Goblin, I think you have to have the passive. More max health, and then armor is definitely nice. It's kind of a luxury one though. Yeah, I don't think you need his ult unless you want more damage. I do think you probably need his special because it's a lot of damage. Like it goes from, what is that, 380 to or 390 to 480. Like that's a big jump, especially when characters have stealth. Mr. Negative, I think you need the passive for sure. Wave of Negativity. This is good. I don't think it's necessarily needed, although I could change my mind there. And then excuse me, the special is a maybe from me. We'll just have to see. And then Nobu, so his passive, I don't think you're gonna want that. His ult you may want. Well, the 2 counter is probably good. I think any character is worth 5 red if you have the silver promos. I mean, take what you will from that statement. I think that it's never bad. I'm gonna put healer on Nobu for now. Nobu's abilities are all like you summon or you apply status, like bonus effects. You're not ever like using a striker attack. You're not ever like hitting the enemy unless you're using the basic. So my team is super low, but I just wanted to try to see. Taskmaster's assists don't benefit from T4 on basic. I mean, they would. I have Taskmaster as a skirmisher, but he would, I mean, his basic does hit harder if you T4 it. I don't know if this team works without Nobu, if I'm being honest. I definitely think it could. What up, Mostef? So the only, like, decent sized. So we have a 1.2 mil Darkhold here. I don't care if you guys see the rooms. I don't think my alliance would care either. No Darkhold there. No Darkhold here. I want to try it on, like, less than 1 million powered Darkhold. But most of my alliance probably has them built up by now. Nobu brings counter and safeguard. Not sure how often his summons will be used. But his special is what brings the safeguard, right? And that's what's summoning. I'm having trouble finding a Darkhold here. That's not crazy. What other teams do you guys want to see it tried on? You were able to punch up 300k versus Asgard. There's a 1.1 Stormhold. You want to see Young Avengers? Alright, can do that. Yeah, so the only decent sized... I mean, there's another Darkhold here, but it's bigger. And I definitely probably can't beat that. Ooh, you want to try it on a Gamma team? I don't know if anybody has Gamma on defense right now. I could ask though. We could try it on Young Avengers. This is gonna be like a 300k punch up for my team. So we're gonna have to ability block Squirrel Girl right away. They dirt everyone. Honestly, Stormhold is tricky and has to be thought out. Mr. Cool, what size is your Underworld? I need to get my Nobu built a little more, and then I'll probably be able to know. So Mr. Negative does go first. So we can do one of two things. Because we have trauma, we could ability block like Echo or something. And then Echo is gonna attack another primary target. 800k? Okay. I need to keep building them for sure, but... So do we ability block? We could ability block like Kate Bishop as well. I don't think it's gonna matter though. Or Cake Bishop. Let's ability block Kate. So we get the trauma. She attacks Echo and spreads the ability block. Taskmaster's gonna go. I think we have to ability block Squirrel Girl though, because she's gonna cleanse all this crap off. So we're going to get offense up and defense up. Let's get counter. The Kingpin summons do a lot of damage, by the way. Yeah, she's just gonna cleanse all that crap off. You gotta ability block Squirrel Girl still, for sure. This is probably gonna nuke somebody. Let's just see if we can take out Miss Marvel here. Almost. All in all, though, I think that I don't think they did a very good job designing this team. If the team was supposed to beat, like, handily beat Darkhold, Stormhold, they can definitely put a hurting on a lot of teams, though. So there's the cleanse from Mr. Negative. I don't want to summon. I think that's the other flaw, if I'm being honest. Is everyone summons on this team, and you can only have 10. You can only have 10 allies. Alright, so now we have the ult, which clears revive and charged. Attack all enemies and flip 3 positive effects to negative effects. So we cleared the charge there off of Kate Bishop. That's kind of cool. Taskmaster, again, we got another taunt though. That's not great. Green Goblin is going to do massive amounts of damage. I wonder how much damage this is gonna do. Not very much. Nobu is definitely my weak link right now. We'll summon here because we need some more minions. Kingpin is like super beefy now. And his, I mean, look at how much his summon just did. 200k for a summon? That's insane. 134k. On the summons attack. We get another summon out here. Taskmaster is just gonna do Taskmaster things. We might time out, but that's just because we're messing around. We should have definitely ability blocked Squirrel Girl. Doesn't Morgan get extra speed on enemy turn with so many summons? That's very interesting. And I believe all of Mr. Negative summons rewind. Just FYI. That's why Stormhold is tough, because she speeds up and wrecks you. If it's just Darkhold, you can kill her before the taunt. I definitely think you need to have. Do you think it needs to be a punch across, or have you seen like punch ups? Alright, this is a timeout because we were just messing around, but that's okay. Let's do that one more time, but just ability block Squirrel Girl first instead, because otherwise you're in a world of hurt. The ISOs on this team are also really interesting. I think Green Goblin is the one case for Striker, because he's doing so much damage. Hey, I'm gonna say your name is Fonz, like as in the Fonz, because that's how it seems to me in my head. Thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. The revive from Dorm screws you. The whole team is designed weirdly. And they were... Now, I can only take what information that people have said, but when they gave this stuff to the envoys, it was like they are supposed to beat Darkhold. But we got ability block Squirrel Girl here. That's obvious. She just absolutely obliterated Echo almost. Now we can Taskmaster ult, which hits twice. We didn't get a blind there on Miss Marvel, though. That's interesting. We're also not really removing any positive effects. I mean, just look how much... Look at that damage! The summons from Kingpin are like low-key MVPs. They are doing incredible amounts of damage. Taskmaster on his assists just did 260k. I wonder if Raider on Green Goblin would be better. How much is this gonna do? 760k. And Kingpin comes in with the assist at 220k assist from Kingpin. Oh yeah, Squirrel Girl is the way to go. I mean, we already knew that, but this team just shreds Young Avengers. Kingpin! Kingpin is the boss that he should be. Let's remove those charge, and we remove the positive effects. Kingpin comes in, slaps him out of here. Look at that. That's insane. That was a 300k punch up. Wow. All right. Let's try another team. We'll look at the Darkhold matchup, but it's weird. It's very I would say it's very RNG dependent. Yeah, for sure, Mr. Cool. Like that Kingpin is nasty. Like a built Kingpin is just shredding. So here's the problem. You have to ability block Morgan, right? But the way that this team works, like let's just say you ability block Morgan first. All right, we didn't get it this time, but she's going to attack Wong almost every single time. You're gonna come in and you're gonna get the blinds, which is good. And you're stuck on Morgan now, right? This rewinds speed bar by 10%. So if we do that, now Agatha is going to go first, okay? We're gonna get counter. We're still hitting Morgan. We come in here. We have to drop Morgan below to get her into stealth. But because Agatha goes first, likely Agatha is the one that's going to go into stealth. And you can already see she's in stealth because she's taking so much damage from the counters. But if Agatha doesn't die, you're now in a problem because you need to attack Morgan with Green Goblin, but you're now forced to attack Agatha with Green Goblin. So Agatha's gone. But now Wong is going to come in and taunt. So now you're stuck behind Wong's taunt. And you need to kill Morgan. Like, if you don't kill Morgan, this just goes south because you have so many controllers on this team. But we got lucky here and we didn't land the ability block. So now we need to come after Wong. So we're going to hit Wong. Let's summon these guys because they just hit so hard. It's stupid how hard they hit. So we'll hit Wong. Mr. Cool says we're good. I don't think so. We're stuck behind this Wong taunt. Heartless is going to come in and wreck our face here soon as well. So there goes Heartless. We're done. So we're not gonna win that. Try ability block on Wong since you're blinding MLF. We could try that, but Wong is gonna do nothing sauce to anybody. And then again, you're putting the taunt on that character. So you're putting taunt on Wong, which you don't want, right? So maybe you ability block Strange Heartless. Maybe you ability block Agatha. What do you guys think about that? We could ability block Agatha, maybe. That's my defense. That's what I'm saying. The kits are so weirdly designed. Like, you are placing a taunt on somebody. Like, and you don't want to do that to Wong, but you need to ability block Wong, but then you're giving him taunt, which is what you don't want to get stuck behind. So your other choice is to wait and not use the Mr. Negative special first turn. Tom will always go to MLF. I need to read that again then. Let's read that real quick. You don't want Agatha to go into stealth. Okay, let's look. So where are we getting the taunt? Why are we highest damage? Alright, we'll ability block Wong then. Okay, so MLF still got the taunt. And then again though, you're totally screwed because of this. If the primary target is Mystic, reduce their speed bar by 10%. So we're going to reduce her speed bar, which is what we don't want to do. So do we save the Taskmaster ult? Because again, Agatha's gonna go first. Oh, this time Morgan went first. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. If anybody goes into stealth and you can't hit Morgan, you're basically just screwed. So here, we just have to keep hitting Morgan. Wong did not get taunt, so we're gonna hit Morgan. But she didn't go into stealth, and she probably will here in a minute. Unless did she have trauma? She must have had trauma. Alright, so we have to make sure to take out... Yeah, see, there she goes into stealth. So, the team that they're designed to beat is definitely weird to face them. But I think if I had a bigger team, I think this would go differently. I have footage of me actually like wiping the floor with them, but everything went right. Like Morgan basically one-shot somebody with her 2 basics. I think she must have got crits or something. So yeah, now we're screwed. But this is a 300k punch up. So I'm not like exactly upset that this isn't winning. If I continue to build this team up, I think it'll be better. Yeah, this team is definitely not cookie cutter, but they are solid for sure. This time ability block Wong, but spread the damage until you can stun Agatha. So hold the Taskmaster ult. I don't know. You have to blind Morgan. If you don't blind Morgan, she's going to ability block 3 of your characters. And that's just not... We just can't have that. Because that's ability blocking Mr. Negative, Taskmaster, and Nobu. I will say Nobu, I think his special might have to have... Nobu might have to have his specialty for it. What up, Windstorm? Are they worth building as a new player? In my opinion, this is just my opinion. Let's look at the villains real quick. This is actually an interesting question, I think. The villains in this game, up until the last month, have been mostly trash, with the exception of characters that new players just can't unlock. Okay, so if we look at the villains, so take out the characters that you can't unlock right now. Like, you can't unlock Morgan Le Fay, Omega Red, Dormammu, Doc Ock, Doctor Doom. You can't unlock those characters right away. It's going to take you a long time to unlock those characters. So who else do you have? Like Lady Deathstrike is node farmable. Okay, that's fine. Emma is a great plug and play villain. Strange Heartless is a great plug and play villain. Then you have characters like Zemo and Killmonger. And then recently we got Abomination. However, Abomination is not farmable. If you are newer, like newer than a couple months, you probably didn't get Abomination. Agatha, you probably didn't get Agatha. However, Taskmaster is farmable. Kingpin is farmable. Green Goblin is farmable. All three of those characters, in my opinion, do pretty reasonably well in the villains campaign. Another character that recently got announced to have a rework is Hela. So Hela is another character that should be on your radar as a new player, because Hela is gonna slap again. When she first came out, she was easily one of the best characters in the game. I think she's gonna go back into that slot. But all the other villains are just garbage. Like, throw them in the trash. They're not worth building. But the Underworld team is pretty dang good. Obviously, I'm gonna keep testing them. Like, they're my fun team, but I also think that they're gonna be better than people think. I don't know. All right, we got raid season rewards. We can put a T4 on somebody on Underworld. So let's look at them. So the T4s that I'm looking at, I don't think we want to do this. Oh, here's one. So summon 3 bodyguards and then on more offense apply safeguard to self and all Underworld allies. Could definitely see that one being worth doing. Green Goblin, maybe his basic, but not right now. Mr. Negative, the spread all negative effects from primary target would be nice because it's defense down and ability block. And then you spread 2 random negative effects. But I believe trauma is not spreadable. Let me double check on that, but I'm pretty sure you can't spread trauma. Looking at the effects page right now. Trauma cannot be copied or spread. So you're applying defense down and ability block, or offense apply trauma, and then you're mind controlling that character, and then spreading stuff to them. So what would be the point of this unless you get to it a second time or don't use it on turn 1? His ult is flipping positive effects, which is nice, but I don't think going from 3 to 4 is necessarily like a game changer. I do think this one is worth doing because right now it's 1 to 2 and changing it to 2 would be a lot more damage. His passive sucks. And then summoning 3 hand ninjas instead, again, not worth doing. So the only one I think on Nobu that's worth doing is probably his ult. So we could either do the extra 50% damage on Taskmaster, or we do the special on Kingpin. On more offense applies safeguard, which allows you to not have, well, I guess it's only really not allowing stuff to get removed. Because if you don't have immunity. I don't know. Kingpin or Mr. Negative special. Who else do we want to try him against in war? We've already seen punching up that much against Darkhold just is not going to happen. You're probably more looking at a punch across, but I'm not like an expert in war. We can fight some big teams here in Armory. What could we fight? we have a Dormammu team that we could fight. We could try it against a Dormammu team that's not like Dormhold. This would be interesting. So again, I mean, like 350k punch up here. Pretty sizable punch up. I believe Mr. Negative would still go first. So we should probably ability block Surfer. Taskmaster will also go first, so Surfer would be blind. So who would really be the best to ability block here? We could ability block like Dagger. Dagger would then... save it? I'm down for that. Alright, so Taskmaster's ult is gonna blind. So he puts a taunt on the most powerful character. It's basically what we're doing here. But we'll go ahead and do that. So now Surfer's gonna miss. Cloak's gonna miss. Dagger's gonna miss. We can now rewind a Mystic character. I think we gotta go after Dormammu here, right? If we can put Dormammu into stealth, then Green Goblin will absolutely wreck him. Okay, so this is gonna be good. He's gonna go into stealth. And then Green Goblin is going to, like, legit destroy him. We're gonna get counter. BlueStacks is going a little bananas right now. Let's kill Deathpool with a 340k attack. Alright, I want to see this in 1 speed. How much damage are we going to do against this Dormammu? 550k. That Dormammu never had a chance. We're going to take out this Deathpool before she goes. Surfer is blind. He's going to miss. Deathpool's dead. Cloak's gonna miss. Or... oh, Cloak attacked, I think. And then BlueStacks is having a stroke right now. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's summon with Kingpin. BlueStacks is absolutely having a rough go right now. Alright, we get a miss, but Taskmaster comes in, gets a nice little hit there. 106k from Mr. Negative summon. Alright, this clears revive once, right? Alright, so let's clear that off Dagger. Oh my Lanta. Let's just kill Dagger. So yeah. Just a casual 300k punch up on the Dormammu with Silver Surfer and New Warriors. Is Mr. Negative fun? Asks Zumi. I think he's fun. How does Taskmaster assist against Storm? I thought he should prevent. Does Dormammu prevent assists? I don't think Dormammu prevents assists. Agatha prevents assists, right? Storm prevents cosmic brawlers or something like that. He's anti-Infinity Watch. That is true. He is anti-Infinity Watch. I found of late BlueStacks to be very unreliable. I use LD Player now. You may want to look into it. Alright, Ignet. I'll try that. Cosmic, Prevention, Dormant, and Malef both. Lower the assist chance for all Cosmic Brawler enemies by 100%. So he lowers Nebula's assist chance by 100%. What a dumb call out. Alright, so they absolutely crushed that team. Who else? We could try, We got a 1.1 Hero Asgard. His kit looks hella fun. I know majority are saying he's skippable, which it could be true, but I'd love to have him and use him. Zumi, when people say that a team is skippable, I tend to look into them a little more and find that they're not as skippable. This is just a for instance. Everyone said you should build Hero Asgards. I said they were skippable. Turns out you didn't need them for the Red Hulk event to get through it. I don't know. I'm just saying. I think this team is super fun, and I had high red stars, so it was just a match made in heaven for me to just decide to build this team up. Infinity Watch? We could try Infinity Watch. I have a feeling they would... Ooh, you know what? Infinity Watch starts with immunity, so that would be interesting. You absolutely did not need them for the Red Hulk event. I did not have them. The only two characters I had were Thor, basically Thor. I had Lady Thor at G14, so everyone else just sat on the bench. I don't think they're that good, but that's just me. Thor will just wreck somebody's world if we gotta kill Valkyrie first. Vixie NNE, thank you for the follow. My 469k Underworld almost punched up 200% versus Hero Asgards and Young Avengers. Oh yeah, they're wrecking those two teams for sure. Let's get some counter up. You got a 7 red Hulk without building your Hero Asgard? I don't understand your question. Is the only is the only red Hulk a 7-star red Hulk? If that's the case, then only 500 people got that. I got a 5-star Red Hulk, and I did not build them. So do you? I mean, I don't think you need them. I don't think they're not garbage, Hero Asgard, but I definitely don't think they're like that good. Looks like Underworld is a multifaceted war offense team so far. I know this is war practice, but with Mr. Negative, he kind of keeps them alive with his kit. Honestly, Kingpin does a ton of work too. Seven red OG Hulk. Yes, I do have a 7 red OG Hulk. I love him. He's the best. What up, Juicy? I am going to be interested in how well the Underworld characters do in Crucible. They're interesting to me. I don't know if... I don't know how well they will do outside of war, but I definitely think Kingpin, Taskmaster, Mr. Negative are all like really interesting characters right now. Are people using Kingpin now in skill raids? I am not. I bet you could. G14 fortified my Kingpin, and he's been a boss for me. Yeah. Those Kingpin summons were hitting for a lot. Juju, what up, Dwartic? You have 2 Red Hulk Scourges before his saga. You don't need 7-star Red Hulk for the saga, and you still get a 7-star Red Hulk at some point. I agree. They're easily killed by Secret Avengers Kestrel. Who did you swap out for Kingpin? Oh, in Cosmic Crucible they are? That's interesting. What else? Let's do this. Spider Weaver with the Marauders. So we have this is a little this is a smaller punch up compared to what we've been doing, but Kingpin helps a lot on the boss node. Might have to try that at some point. Now that I have a built Kingpin, I definitely respect him a lot more. Hero Asgardians, though, kind of suck without Valkyrie. Valkyrie sucks without the 4 of them, so it's dependent on all of them being balanced in power. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. So I wonder, I believe, would Mr. Negative would still go... We gotta find a team with 2099. It's because we can easily ability block Weaver, and just... This is just gonna... They're gonna get shredded. Oh my gosh. Look at that damage. I think we just summon, right? Like, there's no point in doing anything else. Yeah, this is a... Oh my gosh. This is a travesty. Look at that damage. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, alright. That was easy. Hit a 1 million powered Underworld with Surfer instead of Mr. Negative, and Secret Avengers Kestrel killed him before they took a turn. Would Negative change that though? Do you see? That's what I'm wondering. We gotta... So we're faster than 2099, huh? BlueStacks, you were really riding the struggle bus today. I gotta try LD Player. I've had people telling me LD Player. BlueStacks is like having a stroke today. Can we find... Ooh, man, look at that Gamma team. So low. So sad. Nope, nobody worth doing there. Negative won't do a thing. Can you try a Doom team and then a Secret Avengers Kestrel team? Sure. There was a Doom team down here somewhere. We got that Doom team. We have another one? I mean, this Doom team would probably be pretty straightforward, if I had to guess. Can you use them versus strong team? My testing shows me the Taskmaster is bugged and he isn't assisting. Well, that's not good. Hold on 1 second. Sorry guys, hold on 1 second. Did they beat Darkhold in War? No, I mean, not in a 300k punch up. But that's not really saying a whole lot. I don't know if they can win in a punch across or not. But I can't test that in a punch across right now. Alright, I'm looking for a Doom team. Nothing there. Alright, well, I mean, if anybody hasn't seen the, we did a Young Avengers fight earlier, and man, it was, pretty smooth. So we'll do this again. This is a big team. Big-ish. We can find a bigger one, but they definitely destroy Young Avengers. So you're going to start by ability blocking Squirrel Girl for obvious reasons. Taskmaster didn't assist there, did he? He should assist here. So he assisted on the summon. So let's ult. We got assists from everyone, including Taskmaster. We'll give counter. Oh, that's a fair point. He's assisting, though. Echo is not preventing the assists. Oh, Taskmaster is blind now. Oh, now we need a minion to die. Alright, Squirrel Girl, time to die. Oh, get wrecked! Get wrecked, Squirrel Girl. Alright. Everybody's blind because of Kate Bishop. Oh my gosh, blue stacks. We're gonna have to find a different emulator to use. This is just ridiculous. I wasn't gonna try Scourge because I only used 60 more Rogue Shards, but then I tried yesterday and set a top 2500. Nice! Congrats. I have not been trying in the Spam and Scourge event. Oh, maybe I should be, but I don't need that much to get Rogue to 7. Oh, I'm blind. I'm an idiot. Ooh, a clean 230. From a Kingpin minion. 240k on a basic attack. That is ridiculous. Got ranked up to 240 yesterday, so I won't drop 2,000 spots or else I just don't care. Dang. Nice work. Pretty sure I did like a dry D8 run and just don't care. This Scourge is easy for your roster. Nice. Alright. I'd love to fight a Gamma team, but because of this event, there's no Gamma on defense. Maybe I can see if an Alliance mate will put Gamma on defense. I want to see if anybody can put Gamma on defense to try out. The Darkhold match is definitely I don't see them beating Darkhold. Alright, I got an alliance mate who's gonna put him on more defense. Vixie, how big is my Mr. Negative? If this ever loads, we'll look. Come on, get out of here. This is my Mr. Negative currently. Level 80. I have him as a skirmisher, but I don't know if that's gonna be the right way to do it or not because of all the focus you're getting. But I do think in order to block, like, in order to have a chance at ability blocking like a Morgan, you're gonna have to have skirmisher. We can do a match against Darkhold. I have gotten it to work one time. And that one time, Morgan, I believe Morgan killed someone with her basic. And that's how I got the win. I have a recording of it, luckily. But I feel like that was like a 1 in 100 try. Let me see if I can find the right one. Alright. There's a Darkhold in this room, I know for sure. Let's do that quick. Maybe Nobu is the answer. Doomy, I forgot I saw your streaming. You beat Node. And with only one restart. Nice, nice. After this, we'll try a Gamma as well. So on the one match that I won, let me pull this up on my phone. I want to say, yeah, I ability blocked Wong in the one match that I won. We'll try that. We'll ability block Wong. And then we have to blind Morgan. And hope that Morgan goes first. I think we want the offense up here. Oh yeah. Somebody prevents the assist on Darkhold though, correct? Who is it? Is it? Does Agatha prevent? Somebody prevents assist, I thought. Who is it? Is it Morgan? Does Morgan prevent assists? Lower the assist chance for all enemies by 25% per Darkhold ally. Morgan does. He assists on non-attacks. That's so weird. Yeah, so no assist there. But that's because of Morgan, right? That's so dumb. This team is so dumb. Because now Agatha went first, and she's going to go into stealth. And BlueStacks is having another stroke. I feel like at bigger... Ooh. She didn't go into stealth there. So we need to hold the Green Goblin base, or the special then. Kingpin is literally standing on the other side of the field. He wants to have a party over there with Darkhold. Alright, so we get the blind. And then we need to stun her for sure, right? This applies bleed. Let's go here. We'll rewind her. Kingpin, get out of the way, bro. Oh my gosh. Let's keep hitting Morgan. Rewinding her turn meter. Summon. So this game is so stupid. Taskmaster is assisting on non-attack abilities. How dumb. Alright, so now we're gonna get the cleanse from Mr. Negative. Is Taskmaster gonna go before Morgan? Ooh, I don't think so. So Morgan's gonna rewind our turn meter. So let's just taunt. We'll get an assist. I wish BlueStacks would not be an idiot, so we could actually see what was happening. I'm gonna have to figure something else out for the next stream. All right, we can get a rewind here. That's nice. And now Wong is taunting. So the counter for the supposed counter for Darkhold is definitely not. It's not doable at this level. I still think a punch across might be able to work. There goes Taskmaster. So this is done. This is a problem with OBS, not the emulator. Really? Why? How? What's I'm gonna be switching soon to another platform called Prism Live. I don't know if that'll help then. Stay winning. What's your Underworld at? You said it works. What's your Underworld at? Califats, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. OBS and Streamlabs always had this problem. Well, hopefully this new Prism... I'm switching to something called Prism Live because it allows me to multi-stream, which is what I want to do. Oh, gosh. Can you crack the case? Go ahead. All right. Wrath, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Reaper with the hype. I don't think I have any mods in here right now. Reaper, you stream, right? Shout out Reaper 1983. Both of those guys stream. We're gonna fight Darkhold again. I just don't. Oh, we're gonna fight Gamma. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight Gamma. We have a Gamma to fight now. $1 million Gamma. We're gonna see if we can punch up 400k on Gamma. I'm really doubting that we can, but we're gonna try. Merc Lieutenant instead of Nobu. How are you enjoying Underworld? I'm enjoying them. I don't know about Nobu. He's the one character that I'm like still wondering if I should invest in them or not. And he's the only character that I haven't taken past G12. Alright, so Red Hulk still goes first. And absolutely wrecks. Oh my gosh. Well, there you have it there. Not gonna work there. Let's still summon. Scoogio612, thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is, don't try it against Gamma. They're not that good. Oof. Yeah. Alright. And now you know. The more you know. More you know. Alright. Gamma is definite no. Darkhold. I've been getting yeses from people in chat. However, it hasn't worked for me. I'm interested to try. Merc Lieutenant is bigger, but he would definitely die quick. You need Nobu. The more you know how much you don't know. Oh, isn't that the truth? I mean, there's not really much else like to test on. They can beat Young Avengers, no problem. They can beat Hero Asgard, no problem. They can beat a Dormammu team, no problem. They can't beat Darkhold, no problem, unless you are probably punching down or punching across. My Kingpin and Nobu are both 65 G12 Greenhouse F5. Nice. Nobu's ult is the key to wrecking Darkhold. I can send you a vid of it on Discord. Yeah, I have a video of it working too. It just was like the one. It's almost like a 1 in. With where mine are at, it's like a 1 in, 20 chance. If I can get them, to a million powered, then sure. But in order to do that, there's a lot more investment that needs to happen. The ISOs are still, I don't know. So right now I have Fortifier on Kingpin, but that seems kind of like a waste. Do the summons will the summons get the ISO? I've tried MC MLF and she shreds Wong, so you need a big green goblin to finish him off. I'll send you the vid, you can see the power level comparisons. Absolutely. Do the minions get ISOs? I always forget if the minions get ISO. If the minions get ISO, Maybe Kingpin is a striker. Give the minions some additional attack. But if they don't get the ISOs, then it doesn't matter. Need Fortifier, yeah. They get more damage and more focus. They don't get ISOs, but they apply vulnerable. Why do you need Fortifier for Kingpin's passive? What am I missing? This character has Barrier, applies speed up and offense up to all summoned allies. That would definitely be helpful. Hey Pap, also thanks for your Blitz video. I can watch them when I can. I like how you keep options open for the teams. It can be broken apart. It helps me balance and get creative for teams. Thanks, man. Yep, that's why you need it. Yeah. So we definitely need Fortifier. I knew there was a reason that I had Fortifier. Taskmaster, I feel like, I mean, with all of his assists, Skirmisher makes sense. But you don't need Skirmisher to land any of his abilities. Especially the one that matters. You get 500% focus for this attack. So, is there a use case in having him be the striker to get the extra bleed damage? I don't know. It's this and the Gamma team has me like scratching my head for ISOs. Kingpin is Fortifier, we know that. Green Goblin, I have him as a striker, but that's because I have everybody else as something else. All right, I got your message, Reaper. I'll have to watch that. Raider, he goes first. I don't know if Raider is going to be helpful, though. I feel like Striker, Skirmer, Raider is valid on Taskmaster. Striker is going to help you with the bleed damage. But if the bleed... I mean... With where my Taskmaster is, I might honestly put him as a Striker. Because I have a 7 red Taskmaster. He's dealing some damage. And his ult is gonna give bleed to all enemies. So I definitely think there's a case to be made there. Apex, you have Striker. Let me pull up this video real quick. Oh, hold on. This is Reaper. Oh. Forgive the noob streamer here. Alright, so this is Reaper's attack. Let's go back here. So a 983k Darkhold versus 726k. I think he's got, oh, let's go back. He's got Skirmisher on Taskmaster, Skirmisher on Negative, Striker on Nobu, Raider on Green Goblin, and Fortifier on Kingpin. I'm interested who you ability block. Okay, so you ability block Morgan. She resists. Then you blind. You summon first. Okay. Interesting. Then you get the counters. You have the T4. Reaper, do you have the T4 on the counter. So you're just straight up killing. I think, okay. I think I see what you're doing there. You're getting all of the counters from all of the summons as well. I think that's the key there. Chinatown Citizen, thank you for the follow. Let's go I'm gonna make him a striker. And if you're watching, please don't just do multiple multiple ISOs. Like wait for testing to be done, because it's just it's a total waste of resources. So I'm doing this to test. So don't definitely don't do that normally. For science, that's right. We're doing this for science. I have to remember to summon first. You do it so we don't have to. I hate that phrase. The whole like, you know, I wail so you don't have to. No. If you want to wail, wail. Don't make a dumb reason to do it. Let's do the lower Darkhold just because. That's a massive Darkhold. 1.4 mil on defense. Pretty big. Blue stacks. Work with me. ISO 8s are a crapshoot these days. Gamma just has so many choices. You can really do a bunch of different things with Gamma. That's the thing that I like so much about this team and the Gamma team is you have so many different options and they're all valid options. And before, they were so cookie cutter that you had to choose a specific ISO, and I just hate that. I got Kingpin to tier 13 today. I feel accomplished even with the gold chargers I had. I'll be honest with you guys, I've spent a lot of resources in the last 24 hours. Way too many than I want to admit. I'm almost out of SBCs now. All right, so we're gonna ability block Morgan. You know that Dr. MSF, thank you for the follow. Welcome, appreciate it. All right, so Wong is taken down below half and he gets an ability block. So we want to blind. Let's blind. And then we need to summon with Kingpin. Summon with Kingpin. Nobu is gonna apply counter. And then we need Morgan to... Ooh, she's ability blocked though. This is going different. Okay, hit here. Oh my gosh, that damage is so stupid. I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna kill Agatha though. Agatha's gonna get shredded by this. I wish we could see all of this happening, but Agatha is dead. We know she's dead because she didn't even get barrier. Like, all of those counters, that's just absolutely ridiculous. Do we hold Green Goblin special here? Or do we kill Wong? I think we just kill Wong, right? I think we kill Wong. Is Wong dead? No, Wong is not dead. Alright, so Wong is still alive. Scarlet Witch might be yeeted out of here as well. All of these counters. This is definitely This is way better than before. We still get the taunt on Wong, though. I don't love that, but we might be able to get through him. So my Green Goblin just didn't hit hard enough. I don't know. Because now we're stuck behind Wong and he's out healing anything that I can do. The thing about your video, Reaper, is that we did not land... You didn't land the ability block on Agatha. Or on Morgan. So maybe that's like the key to it. Is actually not landing the ability block. We can get defense down here. I can't get around Wong, though. That's the problem. And Doctor Strange is going to use his ult here in a second. And I'm still stuck behind Wong. Oh, I can... Well, this won't remove taunt, though. Mr. Negative's dead. Yeah. What? Okay. You didn't land the ability block on Morgan Le Fay, which allowed Morgan to use her ult blinded. So is the strat to actually don't have Skirmisher on negative and instead have something else, and that way you don't land the ability block? If you had the 2 counter on everyone, it would be done. All right, we're gonna go do something that just don't want to do. But we've already said it. It's for science. It's for science. We're gonna go put a T4 on Nobu. It doesn't matter. So it really comes down. It really comes down to this ability, huh? Depends on if MLF is Skirmisher or Striker. She does too much damage. The Wong is Striker. That's fair. Oh! My T-Force. My T-Force. Ugh, Nobu. The GOAT. The GOAT Nobu. The meme that is turned into the dream. No. Nobu. He has gone from JV to Michael Jordan in one T4. I don't hate anyone, Reaper. What are you talking about? I believe you. MLG Nobu. I knew pulling a 6 red star on Nobu would come in handy one day. Yes. I agree. Alright, we're gonna do this again. Maybe I need to go back and look at my footage as well. That could be the reason why I won, is because of the 2 counter. Nobu as a striker will slap 2 with all those bleeds. Maybe if we lose this, I will go change Nobu to striker as well. I just slapped healer on him. for because he's so trash. All right, here we go. Why is he not at tier 13? Oh my gosh, T4 in his basic. Nobu is the true GOAT of this team. Surely you can spare tier 13 Mystic gear. Yeah, after doing Mr. Negative too. So this Morgan is not a striker, correct? This Morgan is a skirmisher, I believe. Yeah. We're still gonna ability block. She's still gonna slap Wong. This time Wong didn't go below half. We're gonna get that those sweet blinds. We're gonna rewind here. I don't think that matters though. We're gonna summon with Kingpin. And then the goat is about to take a turn. And he's going to give our team counter. But not just one counter, 2 counter. That damage is so stupid for the minions. Like, it is sick how much damage it is. All right, Morgan went below half. So maybe Green Goblin will shred this time. Again, Agatha is totally dead here. All these counter. And BlueStacks is having another stroke. OBS and BlueStacks, that's apparently the problem. I'm gonna have to fix this. Alright. See you later, Agatha, you noob. Alright, I want to see how much damage this does. Not enough. Not enough. That's okay. We have her low. Scarlet Witch is done. Right? She went flying to outer space. Agatha shot herself into the nether realm. Kingpin's hanging out over there again, like the boss that he is. Okay, so Agatha's gone and Scarlet Witch is gone. But we're stuck behind this frickin' taunt again. He has so much barrier too. Alright. Rayon skill. Hello to you. She was able to ability block. The Taskmaster didn't get the ability block, which is interesting. We need a taunter here, because we need that summon to die. Can we stun this guy? Golly. I still think we have this, right? Okay, we're gonna get some of these clear. Important that negative summons die because they will reduce turn meter. Yep. Alright, so Wong is almost dead. Now Heartless is going. We're still alive because Kingpin gave us defense up on the second turn instead of the first. We get an assist here, so Wong is dead. Oh, now we're getting a rewind. Uh-oh. Oh! No, don't kill Taskmaster. Ugh. Okay. That was so much closer. Try again, but do Mr. Negative special on Agatha or Wong instead. Hi Pathfinder, just wanted to say I love your YouTube videos. They have helped me a lot in this game. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say. Just a few updates and I think you get it. So the key not landing the ability block on Morgan and just making her miss. And then just killing her with the counters and assists. Because then that would make it to where Morgan dies and Agatha dies instead of Agatha dying and Scarlet Witch dying. Always ability block Wong, you can't break through his taunt. I think that's... What the heck? What just happened? I'm either gonna play on my phone next time, or we're gonna try the new Prism Live studio that I'm almost done setting up, but I don't have it like completely set up yet. So we're gonna ability block Wong. Ability block Wong, and then we're gonna blind Morgan. Taskmaster as a striker definitely feels better than Taskmaster as a skirmisher, though. I like the ability block on Wong, though. Let's ability block Wong. And he's getting trauma. Unfortunately, he also ability blocks Scarlet Witch, which is fine. We do get the blind. We have to hit into Morgan, which is fine. We summon. Taskmaster will get a stun second turn, and then we can use that on Morgan. Oh, that's a good point when Windstorm. Now we get the counter. So we'll just hit Morgan some more. 100k crits with defense up into Morgan with Kingpin is just stupid. Alright, so now we're getting all of these hits on Morgan. It looks like she got barrier though, so she didn't quite die. Of course, we're not going to be able to see this because BlueStacks is losing its mind. This time it looks like Agatha is not going to die either. This is interesting. Huh. Huh. That's weird. This is really weird. Why is this not playing out even close to the same this time? Because Wong has ability block though, we can stun Morgan. Let's just rewind Heartless a little bit. Alright, we get offense up and defense up. I will say this team could use a speed up. We're going to clear all of that stuff off because of Mr. Negative. And they're getting all sorts of rewinds as well. Still don't see this working. Taskmaster is going to have to go. No, he's not going to go before Morgan. This is so weird. It doesn't help that BlueStacks is clearly not capable of doing this. That went so much different than the first time. We're also punching up an all G16, so as you upgrade, the fight gets easier for sure. I don't know why that went so sideways. That time Morgan took like no damage, Agatha took like no damage. Did I land the defense down at the beginning? I thought I did. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time and then I'm gonna have to head out. And I promise I will do some research into getting something different because this is just so laggy. All right. Okay, we landed the defense down. So we know we for sure got that. We're ability blocking Wong. You know what, though? I don't... If you ability block Wong, they lose the defense up. Does that... I think that matters. I think having defense down matters. That's something I didn't even think about. Alright. I'm gonna keep testing this, guys. I'll probably do a video. But I need to head out because my son's gonna wake up here soon. So I need to help out around the house as well. So I'm gonna head, and we will see you guys back here on Tuesday. I plan on, like I said, I'll have something different for BlueStacks because it is just not, it's stroking out on here, man. It's ridiculous. So take care, guys, and we will see you back here on Tuesday. So thanks so much, guys.